Hello traders, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be speaking about market directions and daily biases and all. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please kindly do. We do share valuable contents and all. Straight from ICT and FX combined by my two mentors, and I'm really grateful about those. So let's kick it. Uh, I believe we've been crazy bearish on this pair for years back, which is GU. We got some annotations in here already. All right. I believe we're bearish on GU for as long as, let's see, this level here been broken, which is January or shit, sorry, April, June. All right, April 21. That's quite far, more than a year now. Well, since we've been bearish, we stay and hold on bearish until our next liquidity point is being met. And for me, that liquidity point is literally after this. Ouch. There, see here. This is my invalidation. This is my liquidity point right there. Invalidates liquidity. Cool. We didn't invalidate and we're drawing towards liquidity. And to me, I would love to see that be met before I probably change my bias to nothing. Still bearish, I guess, because we've been bearish. I don't know how long that's gonna take, and to switch bullish, I'm gonna know. And if I do, I'm gonna trade. And if I don't, cool. Well, why do I say I'm gonna know in the first place? We never do anything in the market without showing our hands. That's how the composite method works. So be patient, stay cool. I know it's gonna be like, oh shit, everyone is saying be patient, be patient. Well, to be honest, we really have to be patient. I'm really honest with just you got to be able to wait for that setup. Well, since GU has been bearish, levels like this has been bearish, we look for levels like this, which is here to here. 50% of that is whereby uh let's say the bulk of the volume is going to be. By doubt that's what it's being called. But 50% is equilibrium price, and it's where we expect price to get to before we probably start looking for the other way around. And you might argue and look back at it saying, okay, number one, why didn't you call this a break of structure to the upside or something and look for buys? Well, number one, let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's see whatever that did over there. This it shit, it didn't close. Number one, and the fact that it didn't close in well, let's say 80%, yeah, well, 80% bearish, and we didn't close above this. As I've said, you should mostly be bearish on GU for now. Even now, currently still bearish. This is a break of structure. Well, first of all, let's look back at another analogy for looking at the buys. Let me use a quick replay too. Let's say you find something like this. Yeah. Shit. To me, I'm most likely gonna be looking for something like this, y'all. 50% bullish. Okay. This candle down. Alright, let's see. Probably this low end here. Like to see this level here being made. You know. And if that's the case, what? Okay. That's the case. This right here switched it, but I'm not ready to sell because number one, if I'm expecting a bigger buy here, I wouldn't be selling up here, and I might. Why? Well, definitely bearish. and you most likely see different confirmations on, let's say, 5 minutes and so. But let's just look at this as a one time frame thing. What you're gonna see per candle, you know, and if we're looking for levels like this to be met, this right here. Let's pause this. We're looking for this like this to be met. Levels. Let me see. This. Hmm. Oh, this candle. This one here. Yeah. All right. They're all literally been filled in here. Here to here. Go back here to here. Yada. I'm pushing 4 hours. I might miss that. So let's just continue from here. So basically, pause. So basically, this is shift in momentum. Basically, you can use let's just say using this one here, this low here. This is a definite low, and doesn't. I don't want to use this one candle. It might get you confused. Uh, this level is an high, creating a low, creating an high, and this low already got breached on time. This eye still solid, still stands. Here, with a pullback down, yada yada yada, you might find something in lower time frame. But we're looking for this level here to be met if you want to be bullish. And to our shit, that failed beautifully within a couple of days. And to this understanding, gonna shift shit. You shift and bearish immediately. Having this crazy displacement to the downside, like why are you bullish now? If you excuse me, if you're bearish already throughout months, why are you bullish now? And he was still expecting this level here to be ran, so definitely. After this did this thing 50%, we're just gonna wait. Yeah, that's been math. Look for sales in here. I have what's it called? Trades in my Telegram channel. I'm gonna leave in the description below. You can check that out. Uh, whereby I post my weekly outlooks and probably trades I take within the day, but they're not literally like signals you can trade. I don't want to be posting signals. That's not gonna help you. Literally, it's not. You're just like depending on me to cook my bread before you eat, and that's not nice. I want to teach you how to fish, basically. Because if they didn't teach me how to fish, I wouldn't be here teaching others how to fish. So basically, wait, wait, just wait up a bit, Bonasucker. Just wait up a bit. So now, since this level has given us a disclaimer to the downside, we switch bearish back, looking for this liquidity to be met. Because technically we should have been looking for this liquidity to be met, but I'm just trying to put it in a mindset of, let's say you're following your rules, and if a week is going to tell you it's a break of structure, yeah, you might get mesmerized by this at first. It's okay. It's part of the game. But eventually you fall in place and you make your money back. And here we're looking for this level now. Why? Shit, clearly. And I don't want to start marking out all this right now because I know, number one, since this is that level, I won't be using any imbalance down here. I will be using the ones from up here to up here. I hope you learned something from any of these videos, and if you do like them, please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe button so you can help grow the channel and help others as well. So yeah, if this level, which is here, is oh, okay, if this level right here is where the inefficiency is, we tapped it, and what did we do afterwards? We just displaced to the downside, still holding bearish. You know, we're aiming for this level as liquidity, and when displaced to the downside, still looking bearish. Do you see that? And if we do displace the downside looking bearish, how do we know if we should buy? You know, how do we know if we should be buyers in this market? Even though the oh, excuse me, even though the momentum is bearish, yeah, how can we buy or counter trend? How you get a direction? Number one is going to the hour time frame, keynotes, or let me finish this, then I'm just gonna brush up everything once and for all. Well, you buy by knowing your intermediate highs, your short-term highs as number one. This level, let's say year, is a short-term high. Uh, yeah, I'm coming. I'm trying to find that. All right, I'll use this one. This is a short-term high, and this is a short-term high. What makes it a short-term high? When there is, please take note, when there is two candles beside them that the middle one is actually taller. For instance, the one on the left is shorter, and the one on the right as well is shorter. Like this is taller here, meaning there was a push up. This took out everything, probably the liquidity up here, and yeah. So the understanding is this level is higher, so we should be the main point basically. The same thing goes here. The two sides are lower than the middle ones, and you can say here too as well. So this one is gonna be your main eye basically. You know, you can see the same analogy. The two sides are lower, but we're not looking for the main eyes to be broken. The main eyes basically should indicate invalidations. We don't want those points to be invalidated. Not it can't get invalidated. It can, but we don't want them to. And yeah, we can actually force whatever we want to know. But it's just saying, number one, I don't want to see this happen. I want to see this happen. I don't want to see that this point here get invalidated. And I want to see this one here as liquidity. My next liquidity run should get invalidated. And after that, I will be looking for probably low points as well, because I'm still looking for this level 1,441 each right here to get liquidated out. So till then, I'm just going to play my way around it, knowing where I am, knowing how to get involved, and knowing how to get out of it. So number one, if your directional bias has been bearish, how can you switch bullish? You switch bullish when short-term highs have been broken. For instance, if this, all right, keynote, always stay in your trading range. Don't get out. Even if you're trying to look for buys, well, look for your buys in that range and just take it out of it. What I mean by that is because you get buys, don't start holding to take out this range or that range. No, those buys are still meant to be inside this trading range. You get that? Well, I hope you do. Uh, here to here, after this level right here, has actually taken it out and broken up to the upside by this week. That's why I was using this week back there for you to know, like, okay, because it's a week, well, there has to be reasoning to it. So that week right now is back here as well. Because it's a week, and my reasoning is number one, I'm looking for us to pull back. Why? Why am I waiting for a pullback? Why clearly are you waiting for a pullback? Number one, I am waiting for this new range that we've marked out just from the June of 22 right here. Oh, sorry, June 16, 2022 to this particular point here, basically. Almost 1 month ish. I'm looking at this trading range as my new trading range. This here, this point to this point, creating a new low. That's my new trading range to me. And I'm looking for that to be met. Which I've said in a few of my videos. If you look back at it, you can check them. This level here was being marked out as level 1. and I had an imbalance at this level here. Yeah, I had an imbalance I was hoping we could play with around or just get to. But I don't know if we would, but I was just waiting. But my first point of interest was this level here because it was just right at the 50%. Let me take out this one now. Yeah. So if it was this level, uh, I actually marked all this out in my Telegram free channel. You can click the link below and join that. From this, we will be looking for buys after this candle here has been invalidated, has been taken out, has been swept. Why? After this, a pullback might occur, just trying to fill previous inefficiencies within the range and fall back down. Do you get that? So the main tip right here is this short-term eye waiting patiently to eat for tongue twister, waiting patiently for this short-term high to get broken. Then we'll probably wait for a pullback and we shoot. And one thing I'm gonna say is this as well, it's another break of structure, but a lower one. It's still weak, remember? Meaning meaning this level to this, oh, what was that? Meaning this level produced a new eye, and that eye probably give us a new weakish. If it's this level here, something within this candle fell back 50% and took a buy as well. So that's something to always look at. Always waiting for 50%. I can't say this enough. Literally, it's been one of my biggest tips so far. Knowing like, whoa, 50% actually means a lot in this game. So after this candle year has been dealt with, we wait for like pullbacks coming into this upper one. So that's what we do have. And I believe there was like buys. Let me pause this. Yeah, I believe there was buys being taken within levels like this. You can where is it called? I posted in my Telegram. Yeah, posted in my Telegram where you can check out this trade here play out. This imbalance is taken out. Or wait, let me see. Hmm. Turns out I actually didn't find the buys I took from somewhere here. After that, I kind of took some sales from my build here. I'll just pretend that, but I found those. Oh, let me see if I can show you. Yeah. Uh, you can see, mark this out. Trying to look for sales from here and the imbalance invalidation. This was like still early August. Not August, I mean late July. And the trades took a sell. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so it's all just went like this though. As I said, you can check in my group in the description below and you can subscribe. So basically there was buys being hoped to get above here before we started selling. I think I got some here and I sold. And after I sold, it also shit broke even real quick. After this candle took out uh this range, not the range, this zone. After the candle took it out, well, my mindset became okay. What I was thinking actually switched to number one. Even though this might be bearish or we might go lower, I would still like us to enter this level because we didn't respect that zone. We didn't respect it at all. So if this is gonna be the new level, I went down to the 4 hour time frame. I don't know if I can do that here. Can. Alright, cool. I'm gonna use the free one because shit, number one, going lower. I don't need all those. Uh I went to the lower time frame, which is 4 hour, and that this is the daily imbalance right here. If you can see that, these are the eyes. But after this first one is the main one. This one doesn't. Well, this just adds more confidence. Oh, we took out this one, and that's good. We're still bullish. But basically, the main one is this first one we're taking out. And yes, you can argue this one here as well. A little bit buy, but you didn't make new ones, and yeah, change your perspective from there. So from here, and this market, as I said, after this candle here, took out this. I had a zone here, if you remember. I was trying to trade out of. After this candle took it out, to me, in my head, I was like, okay, I will be looking for buys into this imbalance, daily imbalance here before I start going bearish. And JU is currently going bearish. Uh, I found another buy here after this one here did crazy. Then I found another buy 50% at this level here. And I took that going a bit up, closed that. Where is that? That was this here. Yeah, I was waiting for this candle. Yeah, see, after you take it out right there, I marked out my zones. I waited for this level before. Then afterwards, I discovered that level wasn't gonna cut it. Wasn't gonna cut it. So I switched it to this one here. This level here. First, it took out liquidity on the other side. Then we changed structure. Nothing really much here, just like a one-sided candle. I'm sure many people were looking for sales after this, but I was more convinced we're gonna be going up. Uh, so here, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. If I use this level back then, no, not this. If I use this that I was using previously from here to here, I wouldn't have gotten anything unless I used this. Yeah, I might have. And yeah, I might have. And I believe this was the real one, the real level, because I still got liquidated. But even though I cancelled, no, I didn't get liquidated. I got my position taken out after this first open of the imbalance. I took out all my positions. That was it. And after that, we just got this crazy drop for like 8 hours. And the week here telling me like, oh, we don't want to go lower. Then after I saw this, I bought again here, buying up to the side with like within just two candles. I think it was like a morning section or something before London. Sorry, during London, I mean. I'm coming. Let me show you. Oh, coming. I think this was still down. Wait, where is it? Mm, hmm. Are you trying to say I didn't save that? Or unless I did. Okay, okay, okay. That's true. That's true. If I remember perfectly, uh, it's here. I want to show you guys what I was. All right, let's go to GU. If you're here with me, yeah, you'll be the one to see this. If you're not, well, everyone is gonna miss it. At least, not at least, majority of everyone don't get to watch the whole video, and well, that tells to how many people do succeed in the market in the first place. Uh, yeah. So this was the daily level I was looking at before. See that this was the daily level I was looking at before to trade off, but we didn't get there. We got to 50% of this level here. Okay, 50% is actually way lower. Yeah, cool. Well, we got 50%. That's why I wrote 50% right there. You can see it. 50%. Yeah, I think it was down here now. Well, we got there, and this trade came down here, and we bought. Man, this trade came down here, and we bought like somewhere here. We had buys up here. You can see like stop loss down there. Wait, where is the other ones? All right, let me go to 15 minute and see if I can get a clearer picture. Yeah. So after this drop down, took out this eyes. Shit, I was bullish again. Buying to where? First this levels, and I had like final TPs taken out here. The buy were like was a 4 peep stop loss ish. Yeah, I won a 7. Yeah, I had this and I had another one here, but I didn't take that. I only took two. Yeah, this ones were the one I had pictured in the Telegram group already. I think this one was a day I wasn't not involved. I was involved in the trade. A day I wasn't on my freaking thing to send it, my mode to send it basically. As I said, I'm not here to send you signals. I'm here to show you what you can see and do for yourself as well. And I had like levels here to trade, but I didn't trade anything here. It got invalidated. Uh, Here I was looking for buys up to sell. I got that, but I didn't sell this one. I missed it. I wasn't in the chart like that at this period of time here, even though it was my period of day. But I think I was good with this buy. That's why. But I didn't sell. Then looking for this range as well to sell from here. Buddies were all respected, just little wicks. Got cool. I think I got cooked here as well. Did I take this? Yep. Uh, well, 2 losses, 1 6 hour. Did nothing here. So selling yada yada yada. So basically, I'm just trying to interpret this market for y'all, so you can see what I'm seeing. Uh, yeah, basically, it's all been interesting, man. Trading in general, your bias does switch whenever you do have like just a bit of trick to the other side. And my next 2 trades, I'll rather be teaching protected eyes and weak lows and non-protected ones and weak ones, basically. Well, take care. Have a blessed day and a profitable trading week. And stay blessed. Bye.